Do you feel like your chest voice and your head voice are two different people singing? If that is the case, I want to help you today to bridge the gap. I get asked that a lot. Freya, I have a problem. I sing in chest voice and I have this really dark and strong voice, and then I get into head voice and I have this totally different voice. So let's, first of all, the question is, are you singing in your natural voice? So first of all, you want to find out where the natural placement is. And for chest voice, your speaking voice gives you a pretty good clue. The way I speak right now is in chest voice, and that should be pretty much the placement that I keep whenever I'm singing. So I'm speaking, or I'm singing, and I'm singing, and I'm singing, and I'm singing. When I'm speaking a little higher, this is what I'm singing. See how I'm singing basically in the same placement that I am using for speaking. And when I'm singing lower, I'm basically using the same placement that I would as if I were speaking. I relax more when I go to the bottom. I don't really push it in any direction. So you want to find the neutral placement, which is when you are speaking in a very relaxed and normal way. Taking for granted that you do use your natural voice. So the case also may be that you are not actually using a very good placement for your speaking voice. So that is a whole different issue. Ask yourself, do you speak on a very high pitch usually? Do you feel tired after a while, or kind of maybe too low? Does a lot of vocal fry happen after a while? That means you're experiencing vocal fatigue. You want to first of all really make sure that you have a natural placement. Now let's go to your head voice. Your head voice, there's many different ways you can use your head voice. You can use it in a very relaxed way. So, like so, as if you were sighing. Hi, how are you? Just very relaxed. But then also you may want to just use it in a bigger, more classical way. But you should always remember what it sounds like when you have this very natural and relaxed placement, because this is going to help you bridge the gap. So instead of going, I'm singing high, now I'm singing low. See how I'm just kind of making my voice really dark? This is really hindering my voice from easing into the other register and not having this huge flip and this huge change. So you don't want to darken it too much. And the same way, you don't want to darken your chest voice too much. As you're going higher, you don't want to go, I'm singing and I'm singing. Don't make it dark, because then when you flip, singing, ooh. See how this is a huge difference in sound. But instead of in my chest voice as I'm going up, I'm not thinking darker, I'm thinking kind of brighter, more head resonance, because that's where I'm moving toward. The higher the pitch gets, the more head resonance I'm mixing in. So instead of getting heavier and more chesty on the top, you want to start using your chest voice, mixing in more head resonance. So I'm singing here and I'm singing higher. See, now I'm using head voice. And I'm getting into chest voice. See how the gap isn't huge. It's not like, but it's, See, head voice, chest voice, head voice, chest voice. It's really high for me now, but I just want to demonstrate to you how you can make the two registers be like smooth into each other. You don't want to start getting heavier on the chest voice and start getting heavier on the head voice moving down, but you want to smooth it out as you're coming toward the passaggio. This is the disclaimer, unless you want to sing as a classical soprano. That is a whole different story, because there's a different kind of resonance you're aiming for, because you're not singing with a microphone, not amplified. You want to sing over the orchestra, so you want to keep a lot of head resonance even as you're moving further down in your head voice. Yes, I am sounding different. When I sing classical, it's just a little bit different. This was all more if you want to really bridge the two and have the chest and the head voice sound like one singer and not like a totally different voice. All right, I hope this lesson helped you today. If you have not joined my Facebook group, you need to be in there. Master Your Voice is the name, and there's about 1,400 people in there now, singers from all over the world. Motivation, accountability, and every day I ask a question where I give you some food for thought so that you stay motivated and you can ask questions. Everybody's really supportive in there on your journey on to becoming the best singer you can be. You can just really make leaps and bounds on the group by just being supported there. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, don't forget, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing. Bye.